Good morning, everyone. This is Ali from EA Home Design. Today, I want to go over a very important content that everyone that wants to do the kitchen remodeling should know about it. Okay, these are based on our experience and based on what we done till now, and it's very important things, that it can help you a lot for your kitchen remodeling. How to remodel and update kitchen on budget. Okay, I'm gonna go over the slides. Okay, let me go to the first slide. First thing is choosing the right designer and contractor. This is very, very important, and I'm gonna tell you why, how they can help you. It's gonna be more than this, but I'm gonna tell you how they can help you. First thing, what kind of kitchen remodeling you need. Okay, the contractor gonna come to your house and tell you, okay, you want what kind of kitchen remodeling you needed. Okay, because sometimes you think, okay, I need a kitchen remodeling, but I just want to update my countertop. Okay, but your cabinet is old. If you update your countertop and your cabinet is old, okay, after some years you cannot, in 2, 3 years, 4 years later, okay, your cabinet gonna break and your cabinet is not good looking. You want to change the whole kitchen, you should pay another time for the countertop. Or you think to painting the cabinet, okay, but that cabinet is semi-overlay, is an old fashion look cabinet, and this is stuff. And uh, if you paint it, you're wasting your money. Okay, you shouldn't paint it. You should, if you don't have money on that condition to remodel the whole kitchen, it's better to save some money and do the remodeling 1 year later. And these are very important. Or something completely opposite of that. Yeah, you have a kitchen cabinet that they are in the good condition and you want remodeling the full kitchen. You shouldn't do that because you bought the new house, and the previous owner just recently changed the cabinet. That way you should change probably your countertop backsplash and paint your cabinet if you don't like the color. These are the things that you should be sure before even you want to start your project for buying or doing your kitchen remodeling. Is very important, and I think for this you should speak with one nice contractor designer. This is very important. The other thing is they eliminate the surprise. Okay, in the kitchen remodeling, what or in all remodelings, I can tell you, the most important thing is surprise. That this surprise can take your budget in upper level, and it can ruin your life, for several months. For example, you want to remove the wall, okay, and you design the kitchen based on removing that wall, and you have a big drain pipe on it, or you have uh, you have a vent on it, you have a very important electric wiring on it. This is stuff, or return, or return of the air condition is in that wall, or this stuff, or bulkhead, removing the bulkhead without knowing the knowledge. And even if you have this stuff, how you can move it. These are uh, lots of other surprises too, but the good contractor can tell you what you should do before even you start your project. This is very important, and I really like to choose the person that they do design and they are contractors too, because if you go only with the designer, okay, usually designer doesn't know that much about the about the price, about the construction. Okay, and if you go only with the contractor doesn't know that much about the design. If some place has both, this is the best and is the ideal contractor designer for you. The other thing is they can help you buying material with the better price. Contractors, most of them, They do have some resources that they can buy the material in the good prices, from cabinet, countertop, backsplash, and even appliances. Some of them they have a cabinet line directly, and some of them they do have account with the appliances manufacturers. Some of them they do have account with the plumbing suppliers, and these are all can help you to bring your costs down. This is very important too, but you should ask your contractor about that. And the other thing is better design. Better design is very important, as you see in, for example, on this kitchen. Okay, this was a galley kitchen, very old, very bad looking. If you hire a good designer, okay, it can make your house completely different. You should see before of this house. Okay, they had a drop ceiling. This was a pass through, another pass through on the back. The very old cabinet. They had a wall here. We take all of them out, and we gave them maximized cabinet, for the space. We maximized the cabinet for that space that they had, and we gave them the max cabinet that they can have it. And very important, to choose the right design for your house, and because of that design, if you choose the right design, if you don't go with the very crazy ideas, okay, you can keep your project on the budget. Right design, it means don't same as here. Okay, we didn't change any apple we didn't change any location of the sink or any appliances place. Only we remove some walls that it wasn't load bearing, and do some stuff and make it nicer. Design is very important for the pricing. This is another option that you should think about it. And the other element is a correct measurement. If you hire a good designer and contractor, okay, you're gonna have the right measurement for everything. Measurement is the most important thing, and remodeling, certainly kitchen remodeling, because 1 or 2 inch can ruin the design and everything, and it can delay your project a lot. So, and delaying your project, it means you're gonna lose money. For example, you see on top of this fridge, they do have only 2 inch gap. Okay, and if the measurement is not right, this fridge cannot go in. Okay, they should do, because this fridge, when you want to push it in, you should tilt it. And you know these are very small things, but it can happen, and in the middle of the project it's hard to fix it. The other thing is ordering the right appliances. For example, in this kitchen, this customer wants 2 oven, okay, the huge refrigerator, microwave, and warmer drawer, 2 dishwasher, uh, the 48-inch range top, and this stuff. And uh, because they need it, okay, we consult about it several times. Okay, why they need two separate oven, why they need two refrigerator, why they need. And these are very important, because appliances at the end of the day is the most usable things that you can use it. You're going to use it in the kitchen. And this is the other thing that is very important. The Okay, let's go to the second important thing: buying the right material. After choosing the right contractor, you should buying the right material. Right material. The first important material in the kitchen is the cabinet. Okay, uh, let me show you. This kitchen can cost the customer probably 2 times more if we go with the fully custom cabinet company, because this kind of food they don't make it. But as a we come there, we design this food and we build it in the job site. It's very easy, it's not that hard. And because we do the paneling on the job site too. Because of that, okay, because customer wants this look. Because of that, we save lots of money for them, because if they upgrade the kitchen cabinet, they're gonna lose lots of money only because this cabinet company could not offer the hood that they wanted, or the paneling that they wanted, or other things. For example, you go and you have a small kitchen, you want to be on the budget, okay, and you choose a very expensive cabinet, which is not necessary. It's lots of nice quality cabinet, American made, uh, that they have all the stuff that you want with the very good prices, okay. So not all kitchens should go with the fully custom cabinet. It's not necessary. You should think about how much is home worth, okay, and how much you want to spend money on it, okay. You can find the right cabinet, and this is very important. Finding the right cabinet, it means saving 30% sometimes, okay, on your kitchen. And this cabinet not gonna break, because if you choose the right cabinet, they have lifetime warranty, and this is very important. Okay, this other thing is uh, choosing the right countertop and appliances brand. Okay, the countertop, you can go with different countertop and with different prices. For example, this white countertop coming in, this is the quartz, okay, it's coming in 3 different brands, and all brands has different prices. You can save lots of money if you choose the right brand, as long as uh, is a nice quartz, good quality quartz, you are good to go. And these are something that your contractor can tell you. Or the appliances, okay, this is a very unique kitchen, they want a very unique appliances, but sometimes you can find these appliances, you don't need to go with very expensive appliances, you can find it with the good quality brand with in the good prices. And because of that, you should speak with one person that uh, the person that know about the appliances. Sometimes even the more expensive appliances, they have a nice sell, nice deal, okay, that you can buy it cheaper than the lower end appliances. I had the customer that buy the appliances, which was a much better brand, and much cheaper than they should buy it in the lower brand, because that brand, the higher brand, does have a very good deal and very good sell. Okay, please attention to the appliances. Sometimes they have very nice package. And the last thing, the third thing that you need, this is going to help you to save lots of money. Have all material before you start the job, and don't change your mind, okay, in the middle of the job. Decide. If you choose the right contractor and designer, it's going to help you a lot on this, because when you change your decision in the middle of the job, it means more time, it means more money, because the contractor doesn't make money, and or you should change something 2 3 times, and you more money, and it's gonna ruin your lifestyle and life, because living in the remodeling condition is not easy. And having the all material is going to be very nice, because you can do everything step by step, back to back. I really like to start all the jobs when I have all the materials, and we try to do it always. These are very important. If you do this stuff, if you do it right, okay, you can do your kitchen in the best budget, okay, best budget as possible. But these are everything is depends on you, how much you want to spend on your kitchen, and what you want to do with your money. uh, Please follow us on the Instagram, and subscribe us on the YouTube, because we're gonna have this kind of videos weekly, and sometimes daily, it depends. And please join the next video, okay, that we have on the YouTube. Thank you so much, and have a great one. Thank you. Bye.